Hello, my name is Miranda Walker. I am a student at Montreat College in Dr. Tio's online class, and today I will show you how to navigate through Microsoft Office 2013's Word, Excel, and PowerPoint. I'm going to start by opening up a Word document. This is an example from Lesson 7 in our online class. First of all, Word 2013 is a word processing application that allows you to create a variety of documents, such as letters, flyers, and reports. In this instance, this example is a press release, and to be able to start the document, you first need to know what your biggest tool is right here. Now this is called the ribbon. It has groups, which would be the clipboard, font, paragraph, styles, and editing. And then tabs, which are home, insert, design, page layout, references, mailings, review, and view. Now if you go into any of these tabs, they will have other groups that are underneath them that contain other tools that you can use. This is one of the most important parts of Microsoft Office. It is also in Excel, which we'll be going over in a moment, and in PowerPoint, which we'll go over after Excel. Something else that I would like to go over is this button right here. If you click on it, it says File, but it is your Backstage tab. It has the most important parts, other than the ribbon, to your documents for Excel, PowerPoint, and Word. If you click on the New tab within this tab, you have templates that you can use, different templates other than just a blank document, or you can search online for other kinds of templates. So these are really useful if you want to use it, if you want to make a resume, such as right here, or if you have handouts that you need to present with, or for any kind of organization or charity. These are just simplified templates that you can use, so you don't have to create it yourself and base it yourself. Like this is an event planner or a calendar, and so on and so on. Now, to explain the most basic parts of Microsoft Office's Word 2013, I'm going to open up a brand new blank document by clicking on it. Now in this document, it's just a blank document, you have no template, and you can do anything you want with it. So I'm going to type in my name. I can change this font, which is currently in Calvary body, and there are a bunch of different fonts you can choose for your document. I'm going to choose Nyla. In this font group, you can also change the size of your font. I'm going to put it in 22, so it's nice and big so you can read it. Now you can either click on the drop down arrow right here to see what number you want or what theme of font you want, or you can simply click on the box and use your keyboard to type in the number you want or the font you want. I'm going to put in 45, and then you press enter. First you have to highlight it for it to change. There we go. Now in this font group, I can choose to bold it. But first you have to highlight it, your text. I can italicize it, and I can underline it. Something else that's really interesting that I would like to show you is the effects I can use for text. I'm going to click on orange, and I'm going to type my name again. Now, this is especially useful if you are designing a flyer of some sort, because it will grab the attention of your audience. It is also just fun to use if you're creating something such as a calendar. Now I'm going to switch from Microsoft Word to Microsoft Excel. And many of the different tools I can use in Word, I can use in Excel and in PowerPoint. So I'll go over more of what I can do, such as inserting pictures or inserting tables. So I'm going to go over to the Excel workbook, and I would like to start off by introducing Excel. Excel 2013 is a spreadsheet program that allows you to store, organize, and analyze information. It is particularly useful to everyone, not just at the workplace. It can be used to help balance a budget or even keep a training log. Every worksheet contains cells, which are here, and by the way, this is an example of a budget log. So every worksheet contains cells, columns, and rows. So each of these individual boxes are a cell. A row would be 1, 2, 3, 4. It goes right across. And a column would be like A, B, and C, which goes down. Now, I would also like to put an emphasis in this presentation on the formula bar, which is located right here. Now, you use this to enter data into the cells. And in the formula bar, we use a plus sign. We use a plus sign such as this for addition. We use a minus sign such as this for subtraction. We use an asterisk for multiplication, a forward slash for division, and a caret for exponents. Now, when you're putting a formula in, you always put the equal sign first, because in an equation, the cell will always be equal to its value. Now we are going to try to use the formula bar in an addition problem to help in your spreadsheet as an example. First, I need to click on the cell in which I want the answer to appear. So I'm going to add June budget and July budget to equal the total budget so that I don't have to do it in my head. First, I'm going to click the cell in which I want the answer to appear, which is B4. Next, I'm going to go to the formula bar and put an equal sign in first, like we talked about earlier. Then put the cell address of value number 1. So value number 1 is going to be B2. So I'm going to put B2. This is an addition problem, so I'm going to use a plus sign. And then I'm going to put the second address in, which will be B3. Now I press enter, and the answer is there. The usefulness of this is if address number 1 or number 2's values change, so if I have to update this budget, then the formula will still be written in the program, therefore it will automatically update and calculate in the chosen cell, which is total budget. We will now transition over to Microsoft's PowerPoint. PowerPoint 2013 is a presentation software that allows you to create dynamic slide presentations. I will now introduce you to the slides. So this is an example PowerPoint that I got from lesson 7, and to make a new slide you can simply click on this button right here with the icon of a slide, and that brings up a typical slide that has a title and a text box, a title box and a text box. You can also click down on the drop down menu underneath the icon that says new slide and choose the theme you would like to have. If I choose a blank one, the blank one appears. Now we're going to go to insert, and I'm going to show you how you can insert a picture into a PowerPoint. You simply click on picture and it goes to your computer's pictures. Now I don't want to insert a picture that's on my computer, so I'm going to exit out of this and I'm going to choose online pictures. As it's loading, you can either choose to search for one on Office's clip art or on the internet through the search engine Bing. I'm going to use clip art and I'm going to type in cat. These are pictures of cats that I can choose from. I'm going to choose this one. Clicked on it, now you press insert and the picture should appear. Microsoft does something handy for you and creates a new tab when you have a picture selected that is called Format. Now this tab is all for your picture. If I want to crop this picture, I can click on the crop icon and there are going to be corners that I can use to bring the picture in. And so if I want to crop it and only have half the cat's face, then I can do so. Now to complete the crop picture, you have to click on the crop icon again, and now it's cropped. I'm going to show you how to insert an audio clip. So you go to the Insert tab, you go down through the groups to Media, you click on the drop down menu for audio, and I'm going to choose Online Audio. Now you're going to search clip art again, and I'm going to try to find one that's a roar. There's a picture of a cat. I'm going to go with the lion roar and insert it. So you can move this icon like it's a picture anywhere you want, so you can hide it off the screen. So during your PowerPoint presentation you cannot see it, or you can put it in the corner. To play it, simply press play. I'm going to very quickly show you how to watch your PowerPoint or prepare it for presentation. You go first to the slideshow tab, so I'm already there, and you can choose from the current slide, from the beginning, whichever you please. I'm going to go from the current slide. You press enter to navigate through it. This concludes my presentation. Thank you very much for listening. Again, my name is Miranda Walker, and I am in Dr. Tio's online class for computer technology.